Hey, like I said before, I got your back at the pay-per-view just in case Triple H or Randy Orton try to get involved again.
Hey, I really appreciate that. You've been such a big help, which is... I hate to ask for another favor, but would you be willing to show me the calf crusher?
I don't know, man. That's kind of my thing, you know? Can't be giving out all my secrets just in case we have to face each other again someday.
Look, I need help if I'm gonna beat Cena in this submission match. I mean, I'll get down on my knees and beg if I have to.
Oh my... Stand up. I'll show it to you.
Awesome. I owe you one.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll settle up at some point.
I'm sorry for how you've been treated by Triple H, but unfortunately, there's not much else I can do to help at this point. Yeah, tell me about it. He's still holding one against me from 5 years ago. Anyway, good luck in your submission match versus Cena. Avoid the STF at all costs.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next. Taking on some tough competition. A decade. The crowd is buzzing with excitement. Buzz is here.
And his opponent, accompanied by the phenomenal AJ Styles from Islamabad, Pakistan, weighing in at 280 pounds, Crystal.
This is an amazing opportunity for Buzz. Just look at what a victory over Cena did for Kevin Owens when he first arrived in WWE. He went on to become Universal Champion. I agree. If Buzz is able to defeat Cena tonight, it could catapult him to a whole other level. None of that matters because I heard Buzz was begging people backstage to teach him submission holds. That sounds more like a man who's going to catapult right into a brick wall. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, knee to the face. That's gonna hurt. Whoa, he works his way out. A bit of a Houdini job right there. German suplex. With such authority. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. John Cena is starting to take some deep breaths in there. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here. So damaging. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. This is exactly how he drew this one up.
This is going to frustrate John Cena.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. What does John Cena have to do at this point to stay in the match? He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
The force on that impact was Now buzzed out Cena and the calf crusher.
A move he obviously learned from AJ Styles.
He did it. Buzz has made John Cena give up to the calf crusher.
I never thought I'd see that happen. Unbelievable.
For everyone who thought Buzz didn't belong in this spot, he proved tonight. Kurt Angle, now we've seen it all tonight.
Despite Triple H's best efforts to impede your progress, you have accomplished amazing things on SmackDown. I've been so impressed that I think the Raw audience also deserves to see what all the buzz is about. So that's why I've negotiated with Daniel Bryan, and we were able to agree on a special one-time trade, sending you to Raw immediately.
Well, I can't believe it, but the Raw GM has spoken. Buzz is headed for Monday night.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
I wish I could say good riddance, but we'll be right there with him.
There he is, Raw's newest superstar. I was impressed with what you were able to accomplish on SmackDown in such a short amount of time. Kind of reminds me of, well, me.
Well, thanks, Kurt. I hope there are no hard feelings that I didn't initially sign with you.
None whatsoever. We're just lucky to have you here on Raw now. So what's your plan tonight? Going to sit back and get a feel for things?
I didn't get here by sitting back and waiting for something to happen.
No, I guess not.
You'll be seeing me out there sooner than you think. And in a very big way.
We are gathered here tonight for a very special occasion. To celebrate a milestone that only the most successful television programs reach. This is the 100th episode of Miz TV. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. Show some respect for the moment in history you are witnessing. Do you know the kind of blood, sweat, and tears that go into making a production like this week in and week out? No, you don't. Because you've never made one episode of anything, let alone 100. Now, in honor of this achievement, I put together a special documentary recapping the series' greatest moments that I'd like all of you to watch for the next 10 minutes. Please, turn off your cellular devices and enjoy the show.
Apparently, this is what Buzz meant when he talked about making a big debut on Raw.
This is unbelievably disrespectful to the Intercontinental Champion. But from what we've seen in the past from Buzz, I'm really not surprised.
Hey, maybe he wants to congratulate The Miz on making it to 100 episodes.
No, I doubt it.
What the hell do you think you're doing interrupting my 100th episode celebration?
I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm saving these people from having to endure any more boredom. Instead, I'd like to give them something actually worth watching. Me beating you for the Intercontinental title. And unlike that terrible highlight video, I guarantee that won't take anywhere near 10 minutes.
Are you insane? Or maybe you've just been inhaling so many fumes from your piece of trash van that you think you can interrupt my celebration and get a shot at my Intercontinental title.
What's the matter? You scared I'll beat you so bad that Miz TV will be canceled before it makes it to episode 101?
You know what? I think we got off on the wrong foot. You just got to Raw and we haven't been properly introduced. I'm Miz, obviously. This is my beautiful wife, Maurice. And then there's the Miztourage, Curtis and Bo. Why don't you introduce yourselves to the new guy?
We've seen this before.
He deserves it for interrupting this historic night.
It's 3-on-1.
Maybe now we can watch the special Miz TV documentary he interrupted.
Please, no.
Ladies
Welcome
and
to
gentlemen,
another edition of TV's
Elias.
longest-running weekly episodic television program, Monday Night Raw.
Hello, I am Elias. I've got one question for everyone here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? Now, last week we had a newcomer arrive on the scene and challenge The Miz. He quickly learned that in WWE, if you mess with the bull, you get the horns. And when I say WWE, I am referring to the WWE that stands for Walk with Elias. We got a new guy here named Buzz, who got beat down by The Miz. If you ask me, it's only a matter of time before he's out of the biz. He drives around in an old crappy van like a homeless man. He reminds Elias a lot of all you dirt poor fans.
I never thought I'd be happy to see Buzz, but if it's to interrupt Elias's music, I would welcome an earthquake.
Seems like Buzz isn't a fan either.
Okay, I think I speak for everyone here when I say we've heard just about enough. Well, other than that atrocity of a song, I don't have a problem with you. Yet. But I do have a problem with The Miz after what he and his so-called Miz-tourage did to me last week. So, Miz, I'm calling you out right now.
Buzz must really want to get beat up 2 weeks in a row.
First off, Elias, I want to apologize for your beautiful acoustic set being interrupted by this simpleton who obviously doesn't appreciate art or culture. He did it to me last week, too. Second of all, Buzz, I don't care what you do or say. You're not getting a shot at my Intercontinental title. But since it seems like you're dying for a fight, I have another idea. How about you face the Miz-tourage in a handicap match tonight?
You know what? Sounds good. In fact, why not add Elias to their team too? Then I can beat all three of them and show the WWE Universe what a fighting champion is supposed to look like.
You are dumber than you look.
I second that.
Our next matchup is all about the numbers game. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on an imposing force.
I can't wait to see how this handicap match plays out.
The superstar known as Buzz is here.
Making his way to the ring from Islamabad, Pakistan, weighing in at 280 pounds, Crystal.
Look who's here! Are you guys ready to walk with Elias? My colleagues may have harsh opinions about Elias's musical talents, but I see Elias as a man who's just born to run all over WWE.
I think it's pretty safe to say that this one might get a little ugly, guys.
Throughout his time in WWE, Elias has demonstrated an ability to defeat up-and-comers and veterans alike, sometimes with a 6th string on their back.
Look, there's no doubting Elias' ability inside the ring. I just wish he'd take up something like making model airplanes instead of live musical performances, if those qualify as such.
Oh my God, a DDT!
Spiked them.
And he lands the slam.
You can bet he's going to feel that in the morning.
Oh, yeah. The human body can only absorb so much of that. There are certain superstars who are synonymous with handicap matches. Of course, there's Andre the Giant, and more recently, Braun Strowman. But I don't think I've ever seen anybody in more handicap matches than Big Show, guys.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
Vertical suplex. Nice. And it's Elias floundering some.
I don't know about you, but I don't like his chances of survival here in this handicap match.
Well, I don't think his performance here tonight is necessarily one I would point to if I were to instruct an up-and-comer on how to win a handicap match.
I couldn't agree with you more about what you were saying earlier, Michael. It seems like Big Show has been in dozens, if not hundreds, of handicap matches. And believe it or not, I'd say he won the majority of them.
Yeah, but I can tell you one he didn't win. How about on SmackDown back in July of 2008 when he was forced to take on MVP, Vladimir Kozlov, Shelton Benjamin, and the Great Khali? Though I don't know if there's a man alive who could have turned back that foursome.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there. We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years, and one that stands out in my mind, well, it might just be the 2010 encounter that saw John Cena take on 6 members of the Nexus.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. That 6-on-1 match Byron brought up earlier actually could have even been more lopsided. If you remember, it was originally supposed to be 7-on-1, but John Cena was able to take Darren Young out of the equation when he injured him the week prior.
Well, you know what? He should have kept taking Nexus members out, because even without Darren Young, the Nexus was able to accomplish their goal that night, defeat John Cena.
He's not looking like himself here. He definitely has his work cut out for him here in this handicap match.
The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taken on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he can't overcome. A lot can go wrong in a match like this, guys. In fact, I'll be surprised if we don't see a major injury occur here tonight.
I think this man means business. And Elias reverses it. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Nice. Elias got out of there in in the nick of time.
To Corey's point, handicap matches are an incredibly dangerous atmosphere, and being outmanned in any way, whether it's by one, two, or even more competitors, can result in serious injury.
Or in the case of Braun Strowman, you can be outmanned and still somehow be the one delivering the injuries. I mean, he is absolutely unbelievable.
Watch out!
He's focusing on the face now. That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
I always loved a good handicap match growing up, especially when you'd see Andre the Giant go up against 2 or 3 jabronis. Despite being outmanned, you always knew Andre would walk away with the win.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Hooked him up. High angle belly-to-back suplex. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Andre the Giant really was the king of the handicap matches. Corey was... What does Buzz have in store? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
He can end it here.
Oh, man, Bo Dallas is in trouble now.
And there's a vicious slam. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Look at Bo Dallas. Bo Dallas.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
Bo Dallas just changed the momentum of this match.
Bo Dallas looking for the pin. And only a 1 count.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Spear! Goes down hard. Nicely done. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Oh, right off the second turnbuckle.
Face first.
Yeah, suplex. What is it that Bo Dallas can do here for a physical and psychological revival at this juncture? I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
Listen to this crowd. They can see this handicap match is starting to slip away from him here.
Hey guys, remember when Shane McMahon competed against the supposed Legion of Doom in a handicap match back in 1999? What a joke that was. He told everybody he'd go up against Hawk and Animal. Instead, what we got were a couple of LOD imposters.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. think this man means business. Boom! Buckle bomb.
What impact.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. And you can see that Elias is looking overwhelmed.
I would be too.
He's in over his head. He may very well be running on instinct right now.
He's in big trouble here. I don't think I remember ever seeing him this much off his game.
I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Got it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
He's upset about something, guys.
When isn't he upset about something?
Uh-oh. He just tosses it without an ounce of remorse.
This is some great offense by Curtis Axel.
Curtis Axel might be the cockiest superstar on the roster today. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find it. Wow, what a slam.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Things don't look good for Curtis Axel.
Oh, I think this man means business. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. Now that's how you make a statement.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Clearly on a mission here. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
That should do it.
Straight punch. I don't want to know what that feels like.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
It's all academic from here.
cross. Melee. Pandemonium. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store?
Spine buster. That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, I think this man means business.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin. Impressive, but you gotta be careful if you go to the well too often.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, look at it. That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down.
I can't believe what we're seeing here, guys. By all accounts, this handicap match should have been a massacre. Look at this.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
It appears Bo Dallas is starting to hit the wall.
The big question is, how much longer can he go here in this handicap match?
Let's remember, though, guys, his opponent doesn't seem to be in great shape either.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Got to be careful not to get counted out here. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh, I think this man means business.
Pump handle, up and...
Uranagi!
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup. Warm up the buses. This one's over.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Shoulder right in the midsection. In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what'll happen next?
Dangerous spot for him to be in. He's got to figure out a way to get back in it, guys.
So damaging. You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. When this guy's on, look out. This has been a battle. Oh, I think this man means business. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Taking on any more damage. There's a pin now. One. What is keeping this competitor going?
How'd he do that?
Oh, no. Curtis Axel looking to finish it.
Oh, incredible. Can he finish him off here? The W is within grasp for Curtis Axel.
Not today. Clearly on a mission here. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
So painful.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. Curtis Axel with the offense.
This thing is getting more chaotic by the moment.
Uh-oh.
The Miz gives Elias his guitar.
Buzz gains control of it.
And he nails him with the guitar.
That'll do it.
Here's the cover. Does he have him here? There's one. There's two. He got him.
What an incredible victory.
Buzz somehow overcomes the odds.
Somehow he cheated.
Buzz is here on Raw to continue his quest for the Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
Don't think I haven't noticed the impact you've made on Raw already. In fact, if you can beat Bo Dallas tonight, I don't care what Miz says. You've earned a shot at his Intercontinental title. And speaking of looking out for you, if Miz attacks you during the match, you'll still get your title shot. Wait, who says I'm not a good GM?
Keep an eye out for a receipt coming your way. For the broken guitar, if you get my drift.
Even if somehow you get past me tonight, you don't have what it takes to be Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, I think you need to actually have visited another continent to be Intercontinental Champion.
We're A-listers. We visit different continents just to go to movie premiere or the hottest new club.
Florida's not a continent, right?
No, I don't think so.
But it's surrounded by water. I thought that's what made something a continent.
No, you're thinking of an isthmus. Hey, you know what? It's none of your business what continents we visited. All I care about is embarrassing you tonight.
I really hope you win tonight and get your title match with The Miz. I'm so sick of him and Maurice running their mouths. You'll be the first active superstar to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame if you can pull that off.
We have a great match coming up next. We have one of our breakout talents against Bo Dallas.
I can't wait.
Get ready to feel the buzz. It's Buzz.
And accompanied by The Miz.
To reiterate what's at stake here, if Buzz can defeat Bo Dallas, he's going for the pin. Nobody comes back from this. Uncorked a big punch. Buckle bomb. And that chop finds its target. Well executed. Bo Dallas starting to falter now. There's a kick out by Bo Dallas. Gonna take more than that. Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. And he kicks out.
Still seems a little early.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle. Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
The biggest thing an opponent has to be aware of when they lock up with Bo Dallas is falling under an immediate attack. The Bo leave in Bo spirit has consumed Bo Dallas, and this man is more ferocious than ever.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Wait a minute. And what a reversal there from Bo Dallas. Forearm smash! The Bo Dallas we see now is much different than the individual who debuted in WWE in 2014. For someone challenging Bo Dallas today, they need to be ready to square off against a vicious individual.
What Bo Dallas has shown us is that he's willing to take out anyone at any time. An opponent must be ready for anything once they've been identified as Dallas's opponent. I mean, before they even get in the ring. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
With a 180, Bo Dallas, the reversal. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Vicious neck breaker. He's starting to feel it here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. He's making a statement here with this attack. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
A punishing side slam.
Now that's how you make a statement.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Oh, I think this man means business.
Bo Dallas was just a step behind there, guys.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. He has something big planned.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that night.
Wait a minute.
The biggest thing an opponent has to be aware of when they lock up with Bo Dallas is falling under an immediate attack. The believe-in-Bo spirit has consumed Bo Dallas, and this man is more ferocious than ever.
And he lands a powerful German suplex.
Oh boy, he is rolling. That's gonna hurt.
The Bo Dallas we see now is much different than the individual who debuted in WWE in 2014. For someone challenging Bo Dallas today, they need to be ready to square off against a vicious individual.
What Bo Dallas has shown us is that he's willing to take out anyone at...
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, what a slam!
Planted him.
It's just not Bo Dallas's night, guys.
Impressive, but you gotta be careful if you go to the well too often.
Too quick for him there.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no... This might be it.
Cover!
1,
Hooks the leg! Kicked out at 2.5.
I thought he had him.
Wait, what's Miz doing? What the heck?
Why would Miz punch Bo Dallas?
Wait a minute!
The Miz is a genius. Since he hit Bo, Buzz got disqualified and doesn't get an Intercontinental title shot.
The Miz found a way around Kurt Angle's stipulation. I guess you have to give him credit for that.
Buzz is obviously upset about how all this transpired.
Tough night for Bo Dallas.
He'll be fine. And besides, he won the match.
I'd hardly call that a victory.
Yet again, The Miz finds a loophole to avoid defending the title.
I know. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
So what are you gonna do about it?
I'd like to give you your title shot anyway. But unfortunately, I just got off the phone with Triple H. And he said that since Bo Dallas technically won, you don't get to face The Miz.
Triple H can just overrule you like that?
Unfortunately, when push comes to shove, he can. And I'm not surprised that he did, given your history with him.
All right, well, if Miz and Triple H are refusing to give me an opportunity, then maybe I need to make my own.
Opportunity?
No. Title. I know a guy who can help me out.
You do whatever you think you need to do.
Hey, Cole. I need a favor. It's short notice, but you did such a good job making the titles for BCW that I wanted to see if you could make me a custom title for me to use on Monday Night Raw. Fine. I promise to call you more often, not just when I need something. All right, I'll email you some design ideas, but one thing I do know is that my title will only be defended in Thanks, man. You're the best. Yes, I still have the lucky keychain you gave me. All right, I gotta run. Thanks.
Ugh. I can't believe what happened in your match with Bo Dallas. Somehow The Miz continues to find new ways to be the most annoying person on the planet. You're offering me a chance to make Miz and Maurice look like even bigger idiots? Yeah, I'm in.
Just so you know, I still would have beaten you tonight, even if Miz didn't accidentally hit me in the face.
Yeah, it was a total accident.
We're not brainwashed. Yeah, we have minds of our own. Stop doing that. You first. No, you first.
It must really suck to think that you have everything going your way, only to have someone who's better looking, more famous, and more talented outsmart you in the end. Triple H has spoken. Thanks to me, you lost the match and your title shot. Are they bringing back the Divas title?
am The Miz. And this is my lovely wife, Maurice. Say something to the audience, Maurice. That was wonderful, honey. You truly bring so much to the table and are certainly not just window dressing whose sole purpose of being in WWE is to follow me around from town to town, ironing my weird Matrix cloak dress that I wear. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. When my right foot goes in, your right foot goes out. When my right foot goes in, you shake it all about. You do the stupid Miz dance and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Because I'm The Miz, and I'm awful.
Since apparently our GM either thinks this is funny, which is impossible, or is just not paying attention to his own show, I am this close to dialing 911 to report 2 counts of aggravated character assassination.
Whoa, Miz. Sasha and I were just having a little bit of fun out here. No need to go overboard. I mean, besides, you didn't even let me get to the best part. Other than showing everybody how big of a goof you are, the whole point of tonight was to debut my new singles title. You see, since you refused to give me an Intercontinental title shot, and then Triple H backed your little scheme with loser Bo Dallas, I was forced to make a title of my own.
You created your own title? Wow. What do you think this is? WWE 2K19? This is real life. It's not pretend time. You don't get to make up your titles. In fact, this is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. And I've seen your matches on the indies.
You want to talk about pathetic? I think someone who refuses to defend their title, that's pathetic. Because even though this championship is brand new, it already holds more value than yours because I'm not going to hide behind it. I'm going to defend it against anyone at any time.
All right, champ. I have someone you can defend your made-up title against. Someone who's still waiting for payback for a broken guitar.
Like I said, anyone at any time. But you didn't give me a chance to explain that my title has some special conditions for how it must be defended.
What do you mean? Like the matches can only be held in high school gyms? Or there can't be more than 200 people in attendance?
Not exactly. My title will only be defended in no disqualification matches.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here next. We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary.
The following contest is a no disqualifications match and is for the Action Championship.
Buzz is about to start trending.
Introducing the challenger from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias. Introducing the champion from Islamabad, Pakistan, weighing in at 280 pounds, he is the Action Champion, Crystal.
This has all the makings of a legendary night.
I can't believe Buzz just sprung this title match stipulation on Elias. It's completely unfair.
I actually think it's kind of nice to see Buzz pull one over on his opponents for a change.
I agree. We're so accustomed to seeing Buzz at a disadvantage. Finally tonight, he gets a match on his terms.
Oh, I thought broadcast journalists weren't supposed to be biased, but I guess I was wrong.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Knee stop!
That'll ruin your leg.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
A concerned look on the face of the champ. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Sent crashing back down. Look out. Oh my, what a slam. Elias getting put in check here.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
This is raw power here.
Gut-wrench suplex coming.
There's more to come. Another. The superstar's still not done.
Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate, and so far, I think it's delivered.
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. Poor people. Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
What Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael. Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a...
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out. Putting all that power to good use.
That has got to be it.
Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias tonight.
And maybe not.
And setting him up, and he delivers a knee. And setting him up. You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 19... What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find... Oh, I think this man means business.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
He's got him covered. Buzz into the cover. Seems to me, guys, like we're just His shoulders are down. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
How'd he do that?
Right across the... This kind of offense he's known for.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow.
Buzz into the cover! And he got a near fall out of it.
How? How?
German suplex!
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
He slams him down with authority. He's making a statement here with this attack. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out. Side slam.
Nice.
Looks like another victory for the champ, Michael.
Is the second time
going for the cover. Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
And this has got to be it. And the champ kicks out.
And we continue.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find... Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
This one's over, guys.
Got the shoulders down. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar... The champion into the cover! It's just a matter of time now. What's he doing? Nice move. The champ to the top turnbuckle. Whoa! Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match. The champion into the cover.
The champion retains.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here is your winner, and still Action Champion, Crystal.
Wow, now that's a commanding win.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
You're going to be hard.
You showed up a few weeks ago on my show acting like you owned the place. You insult me and my wife and then cut every corner possible by creating your own title. Not to mention forcing Elias to compete with a random stipulation he wasn't prepared for. Well, I am sick of it. You want your match? You got it. My legitimate, illustrious title versus your second-rate imaginary title. At Hell in the Cell, we're done playing make-believe because I'm going to show you what it's like to live in the real world.
Buzz has his match with The Miz, so what's Kurt Angle doing out here?
I'm glad you two are finally going to face off, one-on-one. That's right, Maurice, Elias, and the Miztourage will be banned from ringside. And since Buzz's title is on the line, the match will be held under his title stipulations. Which means it will be a no DQ match.
We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus